she's joined our little merry band of weirdos. Y'all put your hands together for Tijuana! Yay, yay.
Thank you, Kyle.
Very welcome.
Hello. Hi. My name is Tijuana, and I'm originally from Los Angeles, California.
Yeah!
Yeah, not that part though. Like South Central, like with all the things and stuff.
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton. Yeah, fortunately for me, my mom was like really fucked up with the finances, so she'd get us evicted like every other year, so we'd be in like a new neighborhood. One year, we'd be on the side where the Crips and the Bloods be hanging out at, right? Then all of a sudden we get evicted, and all of a sudden we over here on the other side. Yeah, so it wasn't all that great. But so I moved to Montgomery, Alabama to actually get away from the Bloods and the Crips. But I didn't realize that Alabama got their own version of gangs. Only y'all call them Roll Tide and War Eagle.
Say it. Say it.
Yeah, y'all be serious about that shit too.
Yes.
I'm just the same too. Like, you know, sometimes I be on the Roll Tide side and then the War Eagle. It just depends on like how many is involved. Like if the room is filled with Roll Tide, then I'm Roll Tide. But if it's the War Eagles, then I'm like representing them.
Right.
I'm just trying to survive. How to survive in South Central, right? But actually, I did move to Montgomery, Alabama 13 years ago to like flee from impending prostitution. Yeah, it was this dope dealer named Big Ken. Yeah, he was trying to turn me out. Yeah. Because I used to wonder, like, what would make somebody want to be a prostitute? Like, why would somebody want that as a job? Because I thought, like, when I was a kid, I never thought, like, when I grow up, I want to be a prostitute. I never thought that. Never did. It's the drugs. Yeah, because drugs can make you do some real fucked up shit. Like fuck a fat fuck like Big Ken. Because I never ever thought that I would fuck a fat guy. I never thought that. Like I never thought like, yeah, when I saw a fat guy, like, yeah, wow, I want to fuck him. I never thought that. It's the drugs. After starting a couple lines with Big Ken, I ended up fucking him for 5 hours and 36 minutes straight in the same position. Yes. When it was all over, I had burned bilateral burns in both knees. You know, because you got to get a wide stance when you get a fat guy. Yeah, I literally rode Big Ken for like 5 hours, 36 minutes for real. No shit. But what I realized afterwards is that fat meat's pretty good. Because those fat bellies, they act like a clit stimulator, right?
Yes.
It's a wide ride, and you get to throwing it back, and it's like, whoa, so you get a 2 for 1. You get the G spot if the dick is long enough.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you get to get that clit massage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when I see a fat guy, I be like, hey, what's up,
What's
big boy?
up?
Yeah, you got you something to handle right there. That's a wide ride, huh? Yeah. Woo, that's right, shake it up, baby. Woo, yeah. So don't overlook these big boys, because they got a lot to offer. You know what I mean? You're pretty much guaranteed to get something out of there. Yeah. Now I'm 48 years old.
Yes.
That's right. So I'm a hot cooler. All right? So some of you cubs need to beware. You need to watch the fuck out. You know? Because I didn't choose to be no cougar. The cougar game chose me.
Yes.
Because at first I used to be like, no, you way too young. Now come on now. I can't do that to you. Because I got way too much fucking experience for you. Because I've been fucking like 30 years. That's a lot of fucking experience.
Right.
I can mess some of these cubs up. And I didn't want to do it. In the beginning, I didn't want to do it. But when these cubs get to slinging their young, tight, firm heart, fully functioning candy at me, I mean, what can I do? Even the Bible say that the spirit is willing.
Yeah.
But the flesh is what?
Hallelujah.
It's weak. Y'all don't hear me now.
Hallelujah.
I said that the spirit hanging they hard, firm, fully
What
functioning
you
candy
say?
at me.
Say it
Sometimes
one
I
more
gotta
time,
snatch it
Mom.
up,
Yeah.
snatch that candy and
Oh.
take it for a ride. But I give it back because I ain't like that. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. But the other day, I'm banging a cub in my garage. So I still got like two young adult kids that live in the house, and I try to show them respect. So sometimes I got to show the cub my garage. It's a 2-car detached garage, so I get a little fun. When the cubs say, "Let's make a video," I'm like, "A video?" You know these cubs? And I said, as long as my face not in it. And the reason I say don't put my face in it is because just in case the video surface, I can be like, that ain't me. Like if somebody came up to me, here's me, somebody give me the video, is this you banging the cub in your garage? I'd look at it and I'd be like, that ain't me. That ain't none of my pussy. Cause my left labia is bigger than that. At all. I don't know what pussy that is. That ain't mine. So we agreed to do the doggy style, right? So I was like, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite positions. Not the favorite, but one like a top 3 or something like that. Right? This is the top of the list. So we doing the thing, the doggy style. The cub is taking the video of it. And so I decide I want to look at it and see like what's going on because I'm excited. I've never seen like a penis being thrust in here. That's exciting to me. So I'm getting all excited. I go to look at the video when I discover that I was the owner of an Ashy crack. Ashy that I couldn't even get off of the video. All I could see was this white streak and my Ashy crack. And then I wondered, had I always had an Ashy crack and just didn't know it? Because I put lotion on y'all, but you know, I lotion on the outside. I didn't know that you had to get down off into the crack part. You know, like you always imagine that the video is going to look a little bit better than what you imagine looking at it. So, like, I just couldn't stop. I just Ashy crack. So, so now I know that I take a little extra and then put it right in the little crack area. So what I did to salvage the video was I put it in black and white. Yeah, because it was like I still had to use it. So I put it in black and white, and then I put some little vulgar music on it. It was really good. It helped. I was able to salvage a good little thing there. And of course, my face wasn't in there, so I can be able to deny it if it ever surfaced. I just be like, I don't know, it's not mine. Yeah, so I hate my job. Yeah, I do. I resent it. I resent caring for people. Especially those that don't care about themselves. Oh, that shit drives me crazy. But unfortunately, I'm a registered nurse.
Yes.
It's like my job to care about people. Yeah.
Depends on the day.
Yeah. Basically, I'm cared to care for all people. But sometimes I feel like they don't pay me enough. Yeah. Like they don't pay me enough to take care of these fat people. I'm not talking about like regular fat people. I'm talking about, y'all seen that show, My 600-Pound Life? Anybody seen that?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Them big ass fat people, the ones that can't fit. They done got so fat they can't even fit into society. That's the ones. These fat people are getting sick and having the nerve to come into the hospital expecting and demanding care.
2 minutes.
Yeah, these fat people know they can't fit. They can't fit in the X-ray machine. They can't fit in the CT machine. Hell, the standard hospital bed is a twin size. These fat people know they need a California king. Talking about, is this the biggest bed y'all got? I'll be like, excuse me, sir, but your Jackson Hospital big boy bed upgrade card has expired. Be fresh out. But what I really hate is these fat people and their enabling family members. These motherfuckers are always up at the desk. When my wife gonna get something to eat? And I be like, eat? Sir, don't you know that your wife is suffering from TFTB? What's that? Too fat to breathe. Hell, eating is what got her fat behind in here, weighing in at a whopping 635 pounds in the first place. Shit, trust me, sir, your wife could miss a couple of meals. Like, get out of my face. I'm like trying to do some real work up in here. But what I really hate is when family be acting all extra when somebody dies that's been terminal for years. Yeah. Family all up in there. Oh, Lord Jesus. They done killed mama. They done killed mama. They done killed mama, y'all. And I'll be like, wait a minute now. You know full well that mama been curled up in a fetal position, vegging out in a damn coma for the last 6 years, so this ain't no surprise to you. Don't be coming here acting all shocked. To be honest, mama been dead. We just been keeping her body around so me and the doctor could get paid.